Good morning, Drew's Farming Life fans! Nah, I'm not starting it like that. Good morning, folks. What's happening? Drew's Farming Life is back again today. I have no idea why I always say that, but I've got to say something, I suppose, to start my videos. If you haven't already, please remember to subscribe to my channel and perhaps leave a wee like if you like this video. Also, feel free to follow my Instagram, it should be down in the link below. And hopefully you enjoyed today's video. We are bringing cattle home from silage ground that we left them off at after the rented ground. So should be quite a lot of young stock there. I think there was roughly about 70 dropped off, so hopefully we'll get them back. Not sure if we'll need the drone or not, but I will be taking it with me just in case at the bottom end of the farm. It does help just to run them up. I know it's a bit lazy, but since it's there, why not use it, eh? So, without any further ado, let's get to the action. Great, so just as we're about to leave, the rain starts again. So, I went and got my jacket, mould jacket. They can only be used as a pullover now because the zip is, well, the bottom zip down there is broken. Basically, I got it and then I was using the grinder, and then basically, shortly after I got it, was it the first week I had it, I was using the grinder and I melted the zip. So now it's only able to be used as a pullover. It was a good jacket. No, it's not. It's an old jacket. So, don't know where to put my other good jacket, but I'll need to fun it because that's more waterproof than this. But I needed to put something on. So I'm on my way down the road now, and the family, I'll be either following me now. I can see them in the mirror, and yeah, we'll get these young calves in. Well, I don't know. We'll get these calves in, and hopefully it's dry enough when we get there. You never know. Never know what the weather's going to do. It might change. It was dry this morning. Just was not expecting this today. I have arrived, and it's a good thing that it's actually drier over here than it is at home. Yes. Looks like I might get to use a drone after all. Woo! You can literally see me panicking because I've no got my wee wire I need to plug into the remote for my phone. And believe me, I'm not as round as this. The jacket just isn't the most glamorous. Well, I feel like a right knob. I left the cable at home. I need to fly the bloody drone. I've been using the cable I used to charge my phone to fly the drone recently because it means I don't need to take it out of my phone case, and the cable that's usually in the drone has been left in the house somewhere, so it's not even in the wee bloody box. It looks like we're going to have to do things the old fashioned way. So folk walking about with a pail of cake, and a couple of folk acting like dogs running about at the back, bring them in. So let's see what footage I can get of this. Sorry about that. I thought that would have been quite good, and it would have been good because they're of course right at the other end of the field. I fell behind because I was trying to get the drone going, but I don't really want to be walking too fast through this. The kind of steps you take when you run and then your feet go away from you. I think it's definitely time for these guys to come home. I suppose this is the wet corner of the field. But Fader's already got them coming. So I might just go to the right here just to get behind them. Mum, my sister and the dairymans all over there in the distance, heading over with their cake. And that'll make sure that they're still enticed, but I'll keep at the back to keep the stragglers, that's it. I'll hang at the back to keep the stragglers coming. So, aye, bit disappointing. I was really looking forward to that. But well, there's still cattle come home from the moor, so I'll remember my cable that time. Because they've got a fair scalp of ground to run about on, so not really wanting to walk away out the back to get them. Fair took the tractor to go turn, thinking that I had the drone going, and he's left it down the bottom to walk across these guys to bring them up. I'll get them started, and he's got the dog with him. He's carrying her. I'd have just left her in the tractor, she wouldn't be fine. But as thought, here's the stragglers. I'm testing the rock steady on this. Doesn't work that well in low light, so we'll just see how vibrationy it is when I'm walking across these guys and see if it's any better than when I was in the shed walking about with it, bouncing about, because I didn't like it, it was horrible. It didn't make for good viewing for me, never mind you guys. Stop staring at me, come on. Up. Shh. Go on, wee hairies. There you go. Never sure if they just stop to look at me or if they're actually just stragglers. Come on then. Follow your mates. Follow your mates. Come on then. Come on then. Come on then. Come on then. Here. Here. Oh, don't you start being stupid. Come on now. Come on here. Come on. Turn around. That's it. Tripped on a bramble there. You know, enjoy carrying her. I left a wire for the drone at home. I know, idiot. So we're back at the farm because somebody has left a skip in the road for where we need to turn with the tractor and trailer, so we can't actually turn to load up. Fantastic. So Dad came down with a forklift. I've now got the tractor reversed round and heading back up the road to the bank. Brought the forklift down, moved the skip that was left on the road that we turn well, it was on the corner. You can't put things there, so we lifted it and we put it in their driveway where it belongs. So there'll likely be a few words said about that. Oh dear. And heading up this road, and we'll get these cattle loaded into the float, and then it should be about lunchtime. Then we'll come back down for the rest. Munchity crunchity.
Yeah, there's a rope just to your right. Where do you want this to?
Mary, get on the trailer. No one's in the gap. What are you doing?
Don't let me down now.
Yeah. I think that's the worst one on. Well, stop letting them past you.
How many are you putting on?
Just shove them on. You're letting them away. Come on then. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on then. Hup. 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 Come on. Here, 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 here. Hup. Hup. Come on. That effort in learning, is it no? Come on here. Come on in. Come on. Get up. You fell over. Here, here, here. Come on. Come on. Up. Up. Come on, Nate. You're right. You're right. You're right. There you go, that's what folks are wanting, more family time videos. Some of them were awkward to go on, but we got them. You would have seen a big heifer going on. There's two heifers that were still down here. That was the field that's behind the bank there. That's the dry cow slash in-calf heifers field. So they two were still down here, and she's starting to bag up, so she'll be going into the main lot for about a week to learn, so that she's not as nervous when she first goes in after calving. So that's how we learn them. Got to learn them to go in the parlour, and it makes them just not so scatty. So she's starting to poke up there, so she'll basically need to go straight in the herd just to learn, and then into the calving lot, and then await calving, obviously. So I'm reversed and ready to unload, so I just need to chase these guys up and into a pen themselves, then let these guys off, and then it's lunchtime, and then we'll go down and get the rest. Come on. Shh. Come on in. Come on. Come on, Ed. Come on. Shh. Up. Come on. No half measures. Dad's decided he's using dung spreader chain as the gate chains. The only things that will break are probably the clips. Quite a few old rotten gates here. get around to some maintenance at some point. Not really too sure what some of the footage is going to be like. I've been twiddling about with the cameras, trying to figure out how to get better image quality when it's in the dark, so which in turn leads to ridiculously bright when I'm outside, so just twiddling about with it, trying to get used to it. Trying to get used to the camera, but I'm getting there. But it's definitely different from using my old GoPro. The GoPro was good, but I fancied a change. And when I seen this thing, it was like, oh, I'll give it a bash. Just to be different, you know. And I don't regret it so far. Just sometimes the sound acts funny, but I'm not sure if it's maybe water that's done that, or then other times it's just me not being very good at using the camera and putting my thumb over things that I'm not meant to be. But I edit those bits out. So, right, on my way down the road to get the next load. Should be another 2 loads, maybe 3, I'm not sure. But, not sure. Guess we'll soon find out. Okay, I've arrived back down and now it started pissing with rain again, and I didn't bring my jacket. I can just never get it right, can I? Ever! Scotland, that's all I can say. It's horrible! Okay, I have arrived at where I'm supposed to be reversed into, however, the rest of the family isn't here yet, so I'm just pulling in to the side here, and I'm going to be waiting on them coming so they can give me a guide in, and then obviously a hand to load up. So let me know in the comments how your day is going, what yous are up to at home on your farm, or just in life in general, what you're up to. It's always very interesting to know what my viewers do. Bring a wee float down so it's only one more load, eh? What is it? What is it? Get that tail away from me. Right, that's another load loaded up. Father was saying he's going to put the wee float on the back of the pickup, of course, the Hilux, and then that'll mean that there's only one more run, because it's just going to be too many. So get this back, unload it, back down again, and that'll be that. Yes! And then another day it's we've got bullocks and calf, no, bullocks to come home, and heifers with the young bull out on the moor. So they've just they're the next batch to come out, so plenty still going on for bringing cattle home. Yeah, and then it'll be done, but constant feeding, but that was inevitable. I think one actually knows the camera screen there. They did. That'll be quite good. Hopefully it's bright enough. Getting there now, so that's another load out, so back down the road, get the last two I suppose. Well, Dad's already away with the pickup and trailer, so he'll likely beat me there. He'll likely have the other two with him, so that'll help get them loaded, and then likely pull out the way and let me past to get it on and loaded. So head down, get that done. Jobs are good. Here we are. I'm not sure if I have to help. They seem to be parked in a way I can drive past. I'll soon find out if I get the come here finger. It's like Dad's making Mum and Louise do all the running about. Dad must be standing in this hole again. I ended up getting them a hand. They were struggling a bit. I think the tractor turning up spooked them again, so I just got out, gave them a hand, got it loaded up, so now I'm away to turn. Yeah, that's just how it's went. Stay here, puppy.
Come on, keep them, I'm coming out!
Come on.
Up. Up. Go. Up. Up.
Come on.
Up. 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 Up.
Come on, out of there. Come on, here. Come on. Right, Maggie. What? You had enough of being left, have you? Had enough of being left, have you? Maggie's a nutter, if any of you haven't already noticed. I think that curly tail's funny as hell too. But thank you all for watching, hope you've enjoyed. I'll try and get another video up very soon. I'll try to be a lot more regular with my posting, and I hope that you are noticing that. So thank you all for watching, we'll see you all next time. Do not forget to like, comment or subscribe if you haven't already. If you've come this far, you may as well do that. And the machinery tour at 20k is looking very nearby, so we'll see how that'll go. Cheers guys.